before starting this now. Um, is there even anyone watching the stream right now, apart from Simin, of course? God damn, this sucks ass. Whoa, whoa, oi, 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 it's me. No way. Actually, I gotta try something. No, wait, not that. Um, I gotta try and put the thing on. Or slow down there. Um, I guess Firefox. No, wait, no, that's the chat. There we go. There we go. No, it wasn't that. How do I crop it? Oh, there we go. Much better. This sucks ass. Is the chat even on screen? No, I guess not. Now we're gonna have this on a smaller screen, so people can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. Window capture. I should have like set it up this before stream. There we go. What is this? There's nothing here. Fuck. There's so much shit going on. I'm gonna have Bob Ross over here. There's no one watching the stream right now. It's MS Paint. Yeah, I know. I couldn't do it on Mario Paint, so I'm doing it in MS Paint. So fuck that. I'm doing this the right way. This stream's gonna suck. First stream and I already fucked it up. Anyways, is Bob Ross on screen right now? Yes, it is. Jesus Christ. Wait, what is this? Sorry, that's the intro. Sorry. Then why were you at what? Asking what? What now? Sorry, there's a fucking delay on the audio. Anyways, hi Sviat. The joy of painting with Bob Ross.
Hello.
Holy shit, it's him. Why is it in Spanish though? Or okay. No subtitles, please. Thank you, Bob. Great. Now I'm gonna wait a minute before I actually start drawing or painting in this case. Now what's the brush he uses? I think it's this one. Yes, it is. Now this is gonna look good, or this is gonna look bad? Probably bad. Knowing how my streams go.
I'd like to welcome you to the 10th Joy of Painting series. If this is your first time with us, I hope you grab a few paints and some brushes and come along and paint with us.
I guess I have that.
First of all, I'd like to thank you for inviting me back again. So I tell you what, let's have them graphically run all the colors across the screen that you need to do this painting with me.
Titanium
and they'll come
white.
across in the same order that I have them on the palette, starting with the
How am I
titanium
supposed to
white
know what
and
the,
working all the way around. While they're doing that, let's go on up here and talk a second. This is an 18 by 24 canvas. This is a double primed, pre-stretched canvas. And I've covered it with a nice thin even coat of the liquid white, which makes it wet, makes it slick. It allows us to actually blend color right here on the canvas. So we have that ready, so let's get together and let's do a fantastic
It's not gonna
painting.
go great, I know it.
I'm gonna start off today with a small amount of phthalo blue. And we'll just take and pull a little bit out and then tap the brush. That assures a nice even distribution of color all the way through the brush. Just tap it. Just tap like so. Okay, let's go right up here. Now then, let's start right up in here and we'll use little crisscross strokes.
Oh no.
Just make
it's not gonna
X's.
Look good. I don't like this already.
A happy little cloud, little sky. Okay, a little more of the color. And this phthalo blue is very pretty. It's bright and shiny. It's a happy color.
It's not happy. There. What am I doing?
Just continually use these little crisscross strokes and allow the color to, it just literally blends with the liquid white. And as you work downward here, and you get all these fantastic little effects automatically. See, isn't that easy? That easy. You have a quick little sky.
Thanks,
there.
Bob.
Yeah, while I have this on the brush, tell you what, let's add the least little amount of phthalo blue.
What now?
Phthalo green, I mean. So we have phthalo blue and phthalo green. Just a small amount of the green. It's very strong. Let's go back up here.
I don't know if this is even the same canvas.
So we'll just pull right across like this, very gently, and pull from the outside in. There.
Following along, how do I make an even
from the outside in? If you start here and come across, it'll leave a great big mark. It's
I don't know.
hard to blend out. And we want to make this as easy as possible. And here,
I'm sorry, Bob, I failed you.
That together, and that little light area remains right here, and it sort of gives the illusion of a silhouette of light coming across there, just a little shiny area. Okay, let's wash our brush now. If you've painted with me before, you know this is the fun part. And we wash our brushes with odorless thinner. Shake off the excess.
I'm gonna try and fix the sky a little bit. Okay.
Just beat the devil out of it. All right, now with a nice clean brush, now we'll go right back up here. And we'll just blend the sky out a little bit.
Oh no.
Still using little crisscross strokes.
Oh no.
Now you can work this sky until it's absolutely dead, or you can leave some of these little dark and light areas in it to give it some life.
I'm trying.
And very gently, we'll blend it to take out the brush strokes. Come right across the bottom.
Holy crap.
We have a happy little sky. That easy.
Does it look that good?
That easy.
I'm gonna try and fix that.
Now then.
I think it's the brush. I think it's the fucking brush.
Clouds today.
No, it's not the brush.
The titanium white with a 1-inch brush. Pick up the least little touch of the bright red. Very small amount. It's very strong. Eat up your whole world. Okay, load a lot of paint into the brush. Let's go up here now. Now maybe there's a happy little clouds that just sort of float right around in the sky.
Where's my cursor? What? Where is it?
Just sort of.
Where'd it go?
Mix them up on here. Clouds are very free.
What?
Just let them play. Let them play. Maybe he comes right off in here.
Where'd my cursor go?
Top of the canvas.
What's going on? No, no. I'm fucking up this. I'm fucking this up.
So you create any kind of illusion that
Where's
you want.
my cursor? Oh no, I think MS Paint crashed. What? Are you guys seeing this? What just happened? Oh, there we go. I think it's fixed. No, it's not. I think I ruined it. This started off this. What? Oh, no way. I gotta restart this. I don't want to save. Oh, that sucks. That's not good at all. Is MS Paint on screen right now? Yes, it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna pause this video, and I'm gonna try and recreate what I did earlier. I'm gonna try. While you're at it, get your canvas smaller. Good idea actually. That's a good idea. I think something like this. I think that's a good canvas, I guess. Now, I'm just gonna do this. How do people even make paintings with this? I've seen on Twitter, people just like, how? How? I wanna know. Tell me your secret. God damn it. God damn it. Don't crash now. Right now. I think the water was like more like this. It was like this. I think. I mean, I have Bob Ross right here just waiting for me to finish fixing the shit I did. Now I'm gonna try and make it more darker. No, I think that doesn't work. Anyways.
And these are just
What?
little floaters.
When
little
did he do
happy
that?
clouds.
When did he do that? What? No way.
And you can put as many or as few as you want. Okay, now then, we'll take a clean, dry, be sure it's dry, 2-inch brush, and I'm going to just gently blend it using tiny
How did
little
he do
circular
that?
strokes. Tiniest little strokes.
Tiny,
And
all
just
right.
blend this together.
That kind of makes sense.
Just blend it.
But I have no idea what I'm
Just sort
doing.
of mix it up. Okay. Then we're going to lift it. This sort of fluffs the cloud. Just fluffs it right up, like so.
Anyways, now it was white, but it was
See?
kind of
And then very
smaller.
lightly.
Something
There we
like
go.
this.
Isn't that fantastic? You can do a happy little cloud that easy. Okay. Shoot, we're just going right along here. Tell you what, I lived in Alaska, oh, gosh, nearly 14 years or so. And I really like mountains, so let's do a fantastic little mountain today. I'm going to take some black,
No.
some Prussian
Oh,
blue,
no.
some Van Dyke brown. We'll
No,
put some
please.
alizarin crimson in there too. Be careful with the crimson or your mountain will turn purple, which is all right. That's all right. They wrote a beautiful song about purple mountains. Pull it out very flat and then cut across. So you have a small roll of paint right out on the edge of the knife. There you go. Let's go up here.
That's the
Yeah, but you
same
have to make-
fucking
You have to
color.
make an almighty decision. Where's your mountain live? I think he's going to live. He is now. Right there. Right there. Maybe there's a bump there. You just sort of make a decision and put it in. Mountains grow in all kinds of shapes and colors. And
I don't know,
you're
Bob.
restricted only by your
It's
imagination.
not looking good.
Pull this right over like that.
You're
Now
just
scrape
looking
off
great.
all the excess paint. Here I'm just really using
Oh, God.
firm pressure. Pushing that paint right into the fabric. Now then, we'll take a 2-inch brush and I want to grab it and pull. This removes excess paint and blends it out so it gets lighter at the bottom. If you can see the entire mountain, it's always lighter at the bottom than it is at the top because we have mist and
No, wait, no.
pollution and all
Not
those
that
things that
color.
break up and diffuse light.
You idiot.
See?
There we go.
Because this is
Not
wet,
that
you
one
can just
either.
move this paint.
Fuck.
You can pull it.
Um,
You can move it all over the canvas. If this was a dry canvas, you'd be in Agony City right now. There we go. Now let's go back to the knife. And let's put Let's put some snow on this mountain. For that, I'll
No.
take the titanium white,
Oh,
and
fuck
pull it out
off.
very flat, and then cut across to get that little roll of paint again. See there? Okay, let's go back up here.
Oh.
Think where your light's coming
don't like
from. You have to
this.
start making some big decisions now. If you're right-handed, normally it's easier for the light to come from the right side. So let's go right here. Touch, no pressure. Just the weight of the knife. No pressure. See there? Let it float right down the side of that mountain. Look at there. Look at there. See? Just follow the angles in your mountain and let it float. Absolutely
I don't know
no
what I'm
pressure.
doing right now.
No pressure. Pretend that if you're not careful, your hand will just literally float away.
I'm gonna try and fix the clouds real quick.
Just float away. Very soft and very gentle. There we go. See, and then you have to make big decisions. Maybe this peak right here. Oh, look here. Look here. There it comes. See? See? You can bring it right
I think
in
that
front.
the problem
You
here
can move
is
the
that I'm
mountains. You can do
rushing.
anything.
I think I'm
on this
rushing too
canvas.
much.
On this canvas,
That's not good.
You have total power. Absolutely. Now then, let's put some shadows in there. For that, I'm going to take some white. We'll put a little Prussian blue in it. Just white and Prussian blue. Mix it up till it's about that color. Pull it out very flat again. cut
How?
Across. Once again, we have a small roll of paint. It's very important how you load this knife. Okay, let's go back up here. I want to touch and just pull down. Now we're following the angles on the other side of the mountain. Watch here. I want to push that back. So we'll come here, and then I'll come distinctly through. See how it
How
pushes that
did
peak right
he
back?
do that?
That's sneaky, huh? It's easy to do. You can do it. You really can do it. There's no big secret here. We'll show you everything that you need to paint fantastic paintings. There we go. Look at that, see? When you put those shadows in there, everything just sort of pops out at you. It brings it alive.
I don't know, Bob.
Shadows are very important. See, now we have a little hunk of paint right here that doesn't look like much until we add a shadow under it. See there, you add a shadow and it becomes a separate entity. Becomes a ridge all by itself. Come right over in here. And just pull in all kinds of happy things. And you can move these mountains anywhere that you want them. Watch here. Sometimes it's fun just to play some games. You can come right down in here and look at there. Look at there. There's another peak. That easy. That easy. But
Whoa, 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 whoa,
when you
whoa,
put the
whoa,
shadow
whoa.
in here, then it
It's
really
actually
becomes
looking kind of cool.
a
What?
personality all on its own. See, you can
Sorry,
create
sorry if
little
I'm not
ridges
if
where
I'm
you
not
want
talking
them.
too much. I'm kind of
It's
concentrating.
just a game of angles. Mountains are just geometric shapes. Now we
It's
can
like
take
hysterical. There's no way I'm doing
everything
this.
distinctly in front of that. See there? And it pushes that mountain back. This is one of the ways that you create depth and distance in your painting. There we go. Just work with different planes. There we go. Okay. I get carried away sometimes. I really like to paint mountains, and I'd cover up the whole canvas with mountains. And that's not bad when you're learning. Take an old canvas and start at the top and paint all the way down with mountains, and then just zip them right off and do it again. That's the way you learn. If there's a secret to anything, it's practice. Just practice, and you really can do this. I get hundreds and hundreds of letters from people all over the country, just like you and I, and they're painting beautiful pictures. Well, some of the series we've showed some of the photographs that people have sent. It's almost unbelievable. There, all I'm doing is tapping and
God.
then lifting upward. The lifting upward like that removes the
My-
tap
mine
marks
looks
and creates that nice
weird.
soft misty area down there. And
Doesn't
over
look
here, we
bad,
follow
though.
these angles. Always
Kinda
follow
looks-
the angles that you've created in your mountains.
Oh, oh, what?
See there?
Oh,
Isn't that easy? We got a happy mountain.
you want to try add more water?
Okay. Let's make some little footy hills back here.
The what now?
I'm gonna start off and mix up some color. I'll just use this mountain color, and let's put some white with it and see what we have here. So that's just mainly some blue and black, alizarin crimson, and to that I'm
Oh,
going to add
my neck
at
is
least a
starting
little
to
touch,
hurt.
least
Holy
little
shit.
touch of sap green, just to give it a little greenish color.
Let me
Now, part of it here I'm going to
sit
add some white
properly.
and make
There
it
we
even
go.
lighter, just like so.
I think no one's watching,
Let me clean my knife.
but it doesn't matter. I'm having fun.
Yeah, then let's use a different brush today. This is an oval brush. Maybe we
what
can get a
now?
close-up shot of it. It's a little different. See, it's sort of round. This is an oval. It's a little different. Watch here, though. I'm going to fill it full of that color we just made. Just really load it full of paint. Okay, let's go right up here. Now then, you have to make a big decision. Let's say the little footy hill lives right here, and all I'm doing is just tapping. Isn't that fantastic? Look at all the little things it makes in there. Looks like just the tops of thousands of little trees far off in the distance. Look at that. Look at there, look at there.
This looks weird.
Isn't that a super easy way to make little footy hills? Now with a clean dry brush, I want to create some mist at the base of this. So all I'm going to do is just tap the base. Just the base down here. Don't tap the top. I'm going to soften that. That will give it a little tiny upward lift. Now then, I'm going into the same color, only a little bit darker. Just a little darker. Load the brush the same way. Okay, let's go back up here. Maybe there's another little footy hill, and he lives right here. By being a little darker, it stands out. As things get closer to you in a landscape, they should get darker in value, darker in color. Look at that. See there? Maybe there. See how easy
Okay, it
that
doesn't
is?
look that bad.
Painting does not have to be difficult. Does not have to be difficult. You don't have to be blessed by Michelangelo at birth to be able to paint. You can do it. And it's fun. There we go. Tap in a little bit of mist, just like so. Give it a little upward lift. And you can make layer after layer after layer. Take a little more of that color, same color, just a little darker. Watch here. Maybe you want to come right in here and put the indication of another one. There's no limit, but they need to get a little darker as they work forward. Look at there. If I'm not careful, I'm going to cover up the whole canvas with foothills and mountains. There we go. Isn't that easy? We have several layers of foothills, and these different layers are planes. Once again, this is what causes a depth in your painting and really makes it look good. Of course, we're not interested in making money, but should you ever be looking for that happy buck when you're painting? This is what sells paintings. Let's have some fun here. We'll take some black, some Prussian blue, sap green. We'll throw in some alizarin crimson too. What the heck? Good dark color. It should look black. Let me clean the knife. Okay, now I'll use a fan brush. Load it full of paint. A lot of paint. Both sides. Okay, let's go right up here. Maybe there's some
Doesn't look that bad.
evergreens that live
Look
back
at
here in
that.
the distance. Here, I'm just going to take and tap downward.
Wait, what is he
Just little
doing now?
trees. They're not all evergreens, maybe. There's all kind of trees. Just tap
Oh no, he's
downward.
doing trees now. Oh
Tap
God.
downward. See there? Now these are a little closer, so you're beginning to see a little more detail. A little more detail. There, now, maybe. Ooh, there's a nice one. See, just tap downward, though. It makes those nice little happy tops up there. And don't make them all real even, because then they'll look like fence posts down there. Give them some character. There we go. Okay. There. Now this color is a little darker, so it stands out. Now let's have some fun. When I was a traditional painter, one thing that used to drive me crazy was reflections. Watch here on a wet canvas, so all you do is grab it and pull it down. Just grab
How am I
it
supposed
and
to
pull
do
down,
that?
straight down. Where the trees are taller, pull down a little further. Look at that, look at that.
Oh, God.
reflections. Isn't that fun?
Let me see.
That's one of the things that works the best in this method of painting, is reflections. Just pull it straight down.
There's not a
Very
single wet
lightly.
thing.
3 hairs and
How
some
am I supposed
air.
to do that?
Just go across, and it creates the illusion of water.
First of all,
And
I gotta
take a little
add
of the liquid
more
white on the
water.
knife. I'm going to get a touch of the dark sienna and add to that. Just the least little touch. There, just to dull it down.
I fucked it up. There we go.
Yeah, then when you load this knife, take it, cut across like that. See? Cut right across. See? Pull it out flat and then cut across. Okay, let's go up here. Now then, come straight into the canvas, push very firmly, and just cut in a happy little waterline. And keep this basically straight. You can go anywhere you want to go, but the individual strokes should be straight. Otherwise, your water's going to look like it's running right out of your painting and get your floor wet. Then you're going to be upset with me. We want you to be happy. There. See? Maybe a little ripple here and there. All kinds of happy little things. Isn't that easy? That easy. You got it. Now you can take a clean fan brush with at least a little bit of white on it and make it look like little tree trunks far away just by lifting upward. Just far back in the distance. Just barely touch it and lift straight up.
I don't know, Bob.
There.
This doesn't look that good.
Wash the old brush.
Holy fuck.
And let's have some fun now. Shoot.
Again?
Let's have some fun. Go mix up a bunch of dark. We'll take some of the Midnight Black, Prussian Blue. We'll even throw some Van Dyke Brown in there, Alizarin Crimson, Sap Green. Just all the dark colors, basically. It doesn't matter. Make a big water paint. Okay, let me clean the old knife off here. And let's have some fun. Let's get a big brush. And I'm going to load this full of paint. So often we avoid this big brush because of its size. But the big brush can do fantastic things. Wiggle it. Wiggle it. That loads the bristles full, and pull it. That makes it very sharp. And we're loading this brush to a chisel edge. And it takes a lot of paint in the brush. You need enough paint to hold the bristles together. See how sharp that is? Very good. That's a chisel edge. Let's go up here. Now then, maybe, tell you what, maybe a happy little evergreen lives right there. We touch.
What did he just do?
Brush.
What are you doing?
Again, working back and forth. And we got to put some arms on this tree. Got to give him some little arms so he can reach up and gather the sun up. Look at there. Look at there. Reload your brush for each tree. Each tree. There we go. Corner. And you sort of make those bristles bend downward. Isn't that fantastic? Look at that. And you can put as many or as few
what
trees
are
as
you
you
doing,
want.
dude?
Many or as few.
How does he do that?
Maybe. Yep. Let's have a third one there. We don't want them to get lonely. You know, even trees need a friend. We all have to have a friend, so we just put one right there. Okay, let's make some leaf trees. To do that, we pull the brush through the paint like so. One direction. Pull it firmly through the paint. And that rounds one corner.
I'm just gonna put one tree, one lonely
sort
tree.
of a rounded look. There we are. Now, with that rounded corner toward the top, let's go right up here. Let's put a happy tree that lives right here. Touch and give it a little push. Just bend the bristles. See there? And then form your tree. Just like so. It's that easy. Just form your basic shapes. Sometimes you get carried away and just keep going there. What the heck? We'll just push that little lake way back in the distance. What the heck? When you have this kind of power, you can move lakes anywhere you want them. We'll put a happy tree right here.
Oh, not bad at all.
There it comes. Just bring all that right on together. There. And here, all I'm doing is putting in some dark color. We'll come back and we'll highlight all these. Look at that. And that quick with a big old brush, you got that all blocked in. Now let's put some, I'll take some dark sienna, a little white.
I don't know what I'm doing right now, actually.
Pull it out flat, get that small roll of paint, like so. Okay, now let's go right up here. And we'll just put the indication of a happy little tree trunk here and there.
Oh, no.
See there? That easy. Just sort of touch, give it a little sideward pull. And maybe there's some back in here. We don't know how many trees live in there. Take the point of the knife, you can put some old dead sticks and twigs on there. That easy. Okay. Let's take some white, brown. I add at least a little touch of blue into that, like so. Cut across. Maybe there's a little tree trunk. It lives right here. See? And you can put these everywhere you want to. Watch here. You can just take the knife and scrape in all kinds of little things. When this is all finished, some of these will show, and people will think you spent just days and days working with your little one-haired brush putting them in. Don't tell them any different. Shh. Keep our secret. Now let's take a 1-inch brush, and I'm going to dip it right into
I'm gonna try and
some
do
of the liquid white.
what he
I'll go
did
into
here.
Yellow.
Like
and
he
reach
added
up here
some
and grab
ground.
some sap green.
Oh,
So I've got cad yellow,
sorry.
sap green,
There we go.
and there's a little liquid white on the brush. That makes the paint thinner. Thin paint will stick to a thick paint. Now, let's put some leaves on this.
This
what
hurts
begins
to see,
bringing this
dude.
painting alive.
What am I doing?
And worry about little forms here. Don't just throw them on at random. See?
I mean, that's kind of why
Little-
my streams
little
are like
forms.
me
Think about there's
suffering.
all kind of little individual limbs living in there. All right. We can add some yellow ochre to that. And
Wait, what?
another happy
When
little
did that
bush.
happen?
And you can put as many or as few bushes as you want. But do the bush that you think is the farthest away first, and then work forward. That way you have layers of bushes. Add a little Indian yellow to that. But these layers, once again, I know you get tired of hearing it, but it's important. These layers create the illusion of distance in your painting. Here I'm using the brush sideways and just, can you see that? Pushing it upward. That's all there is to it. Push and bend. Okay. Let's go over here on the other side. Now you have to start making some big decisions. Big decisions.
I've been doing that for like the whole
There's
stream.
trees that live in here. So you have to sort of pick them out. Pull them out. There they are. See that? There he is. Here's one back here. Just decide where trees live in your world. Put them in. Put them in. Maybe we'll use, I want to add a touch of the bright red here. Well, this'll make a nice one. Don't go too crazy with this red, because it's a fireball. There's a nice little color.
This doesn't
And
look
here
good.
we'll have another little bush.
I'm just doing
See, but they're just
shit. I'm
layers,
just
one
doing.
after
I'm
the
just
other.
doing shit right
One after
here.
the other. Looks like a nice place to go fishing. Now then, I'm gonna add a little more of the sap green.
I think the problem is
Just bring
this.
this brush to a nice chisel.
There we
edge
go. Now
Right
that
here.
looks better.
And put on.
I was
a little bit of
wondering,
highlight onto the
like,
evergreens.
why does it look so stretched? It's that. I'm
Don't
stupid.
kill all your dark.
Anyways,
Careful not to kill all your dark areas. They're very important. There. Okay, there we go. A little bit on this tree. Don't want him left out. Don't want him left out. I tell you what, if you had a beautiful place like this, you'd have to have a way to get up here and catch that big trout that lives in there. I know there's a trout lives in there. Let's take some Van Dyke Brown. And let's go right in here. And maybe there's a happy little path. See how easy a little path is
path?
to make? There he
fucking
goes.
path.
And we're going to let him go around behind that tree. We don't know where it goes. Just goes right on around there and hides. We'll take some brown and some white. And then very lightly, barely touch. There's a little blue in there too. Brown, white, touch of blue. It makes gray. See? Just put some highlight on there. Now then, we want to set that path down into the painting. Let me get another 1-inch brush here. A little bit of the liquid white. Load it full of color. Now to set this path down into the painting, watch here. Push a few little bushes that come right over it. See? There's another happy little bush. And we just push that path right back. Look at there, it just disappeared. We don't know where it's going now. And we don't care.
Not using that one. I forgot. I completely forgot.
Excellent.
Fuck. Ruined
And
ruined
then
my
take
thing. Ruined
the
my thing.
knife.
You know what?
And very
Fuck it. That's how it finishes. Dear God. I forgot that the airbrush like fucked up everything. I'm gonna try and put my signature over here. Fuck. No, no. What are you doing? Yay! Jesus Christ! You know what? I'm saving this one. I'm saving it. First painting on stream. Oh God. There's no one on stream right now. There's no one in my stream. But I don't care. I like how this turned out. Even though it looks like a piece of dog shit. Like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. We did it, chat. Oh wait, you're still here. Let me save this. Wait, what did I do? Oh, there we go. Um, save as first painting of string career, and I'm gonna save it in images so I don't lose it. Now, let's see the final result. Let me look for it. Where is it? I gotta look for the F. There we go. Always been my most loyal fan here. This is how the painting looks like. It doesn't look like that bad, but it doesn't look that good. Like if you squint your eyes a little bit, it maybe looks real. It maybe looks good. But this is just ridiculous. Like you see this and you see Bob's painting. They look nothing alike. But that's okay, I guess. That doesn't look that bad. I enjoyed this. How long have I been on stream? 42 minutes. The delay is atrocious. Is delay in history of streams. That explains a lot actually. Anyways, 43 minutes of stream. I think I'm gonna leave it here. Was a nice stream. I enjoyed painting with Bob Ross. Was kind of nice actually. It was kind of relaxing, even though I was cheating myself. Trying to like make a good painting with MS Paint and patience, just patience. I think next stream I'm gonna. That was definitely not a sentence I typed. Anyways, next stream maybe I'll try and play Mario 3, but in English this time. Like played from playing from the start to the end. Maybe for Friday. I don't know, or Thursday. Yeah, Thursday actually. You know why? Because Thursdays suck. So I gotta suffer even more for that day. All right. Yeah. Anyways, that was a nice stream for real. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, just one guy.